everyone, and welcome to Mine and Yours Tarot. First of all, I would like to thank all of my subscribers, current, new, welcome, and non-subscribers alike. Thank you so much for your likes, your views, and your comments. So very much appreciated, and much love to you all. All right, collective, it's time for the weekend news. It's time to see what's going on in the energy for you for the weekend. All right, disclaimer. This is not a personal message. This is a collective message. Only take what resonates, leave what does not. This could pertain to you, someone in your energy, or the energy that is around you or may happen this weekend. All right, collective. With that being said, universe, what is in the energy for my collective this weekend? All right, let's get started. See what's going on. Hope everyone's doing well and having a wonderful day. Okay, oh, this one flew out quietly, collective. Fed up. Somebody's over it, not having it, frustrated. There's some fed up energy going on this weekend, collective. Today, maybe even, because it is Friday, beginning of the weekend. All right? Somebody's done with the buffoonery, the dumbfuckery. They're done with it, okay? What else? My boo. Official status, exclusive relationships, seeing each other openly. Okay, without the keywords, somebody is fed up with their significant other, their boo, whatnot. What have they done? Okay, this is fed up energy and being fed up with someone. Like I said, this could be your significant other. This could even be a friend. Okay? All right, let's see what else. What else we got? Yeah, you're fed up because it was a roller coaster ride. It was full of highs and lows, off and on, again, hot and cold. It was just up and down, back and forth, a whole shit show. Okay, so that's why you're fed up with whoever this is that's in your energy, your significant other, boo, whatever, co-worker, because it's a shit show. You know, they hot and cold. Hot one day, cold the next. Hot 1 hour, cold the next hour. You know. Highs and lows. You feeling happy this day, low the next day. Too much going on. And you're realizing that because it's a light bulb moment. You realizing that this possibly is not worth your time. Okay? And like I said, you've had all week to think about it. And possibly this weekend, this is what you're going to come up with, that whatever this situation is going on here is not worth your time. Okay? All right, with that being said, collective, let's see what the tarot wants to say. Maybe I need to pull some more oracle cards. Let's see. Shuffle them again or whatnot. All right, collective. Let's see what the tarot has to say for you. Yeah. Two of Pentacles. Juggling your financial responsibilities, juggling other responsibilities. Okay. Now, this could be somebody. I'm gonna say I'm getting a truck driver, because you know truck drivers are not always at home. You have over the road truck drivers, what have you, and those are the ones that they You know, they're not always there. They're juggling a lot, okay? You could be fed up with this. It happens. It actually happens. So they may be coming in this weekend, and you may have a conversation with them and tell them, look, I'm fed up with this. You're never here. Whoop-de-whoop. Whatever the conversation may be, put it where it fits, collective. Okay? But from what I'm seeing is whoever your boo you fed up with, they juggling a lot. Like I said, they may be working really hard. I feel, like I said, I got the energy of a truck driver, because truck drivers are never there. And if they have a significant other, this person gets fed up with them not being there. Okay? They forget that this is their job, and they have to be over the road or what have you. But they still get fed up with it. So, I mean, I don't know, this weekend, this truck driver, if that applies to anyone, may come in. You know, they may be coming in for the weekend. This is their off time. You may be fed up with that. You may have a conversation with them about that. Okay? About them trying to juggle you, and, you know, you just fed up with a bunch of crap. Okay, collective? So, like I said, this may come out this weekend. Okay, the Queen of Wands. She's fiery. Okay? She can be dramatic at times. So this, my goodness, this may turn into some kind of high-strung, hot-tempered discussion. Like I said, this applies to anyone. Take it, put it where it fits. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Okay? This may be a heated conversation this weekend about, you know, them trying to make more time for you, what have you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why in my mind's eye I'm seeing you're in a club, maybe a restaurant, and this conversation is going on. That's what I'm seeing in my mind's eye. I could be wrong. Like I said, put it where it fits, but I feel it's going to be a heated conversation if that happens. Okay? What else, universe? Okay. Then we have the Five of Swords. Okay. This is somebody trying to win at all costs. Always trying to one-up you. Okay. But fives are conflict. Like I just said. And swords is air, which is mine. So this may be a conflicting conversation, okay? This may mess with your mind a little bit. I don't know how I'm going to get y'all to see all that. Okay. This may mess with your mind a little bit, okay? You may not be trying to one-up somebody, win at all costs. What's going on is messing with your head, okay? Messing with your... Hold on. Let me get this up here. This is kind of important. Okay? It's messing with your head. Okay? You can't seem to accept it. It's something you're understanding of their job or whatnot, what they got to do. But I guess you're trying to explain it to them. They're not getting it, and it's messing with your head right now. So that's what I'm feeling like. Like I said, I got a whole scene in my head. Club, restaurant, y'all talking, whatnot, whatever is being said. Swords is communication as well. Whatever's being said is messing with your head right now. Like you're not really understanding. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hey. Trust me, I get it. It's just, you understand, but you don't want to understand. I mean, if you get what I'm saying. Like, because in your mind, in your world, it makes no sense. Like, they can do this and they can do that, or you can do this, you can do that. Put it where it fits. Flip and reverse roles. Okay, okay. All right. This card flew out, collective. This is the Three of Swords. This is breaking your heart, okay? It's breaking your heart because you possibly, you know, the Three of Swords is about sorrow, heartbreak, grief, okay? This is probably breaking your heart because there's something that you're going to need to tell them, okay? You may even, I'm feeling that you may have to tell them, well, this is over. This is done with, okay? My boo, fed up. I get it. But if they working collective, let them work. Find you something to do. But I do understand, okay? Some people put work before family, put work before relationship. They have a one-track mind, tunnel vision. All they see is, I got to make this money. I got to make this money. I got to, you know, I got to get it. While leaving your significant other or what have you behind, feeling lonely, frustrated, you know what I'm saying? And they just evidently get over it. Like I said, I'm getting the energy of an over-the-road truck driver that is not home much. Maybe a month or so out of the year because they travel over the road, okay? This is frustrating for some of you. They may be home this weekend, and you're going to have to tell them how you feel. You're going to have to let them know how you feel because, you know, this is messing with your mind and your emotions and whatnot. You're feeling heartbroken. Okay? Just saying. All right. What else, universe? What else for my collective? Nope, Spirit. Oh my goodness, no. You gave me too many cards. All right. What else? We have the Seven of Wands. This is standing your ground, you know, standing your beliefs, speaking your truth, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's not the swords, it's the Seven of Wands. You're protecting your energy, okay? This could be draining your energy. This person could be draining your energy. I'm going to put it here. This person could be draining your energy, collective, okay? Maybe you're one of those people that's just not, you know, you're not the ones to wait around. You're understanding, but okay, if this is a significant other, this could be a friendship that y'all haven't talked in a while, whatnot, whoop-de-whoop, okay? But this is possibly energy draining, and you need to protect your energy. So that's why you're fed up with it. You're no longer gonna let this situation drain your energy from you. That's what I'm getting. This is like the whole conversation that is going to happen this weekend, okay? If that applies to anybody, all right? We have the signs of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? And we also have some Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn with the Pentacles, this earth sign, okay? All right, anything else for my collective? Maybe that's why you feel like this person is off and on again, hot and cold. I mean, what I'm seeing here, this is Pentacles, this is money. They juggling a lot, okay? This person, you flip reverse roles as you see fit. Y'all are juggling a lot. It does get frustrating. You know what I'm saying? You feel like there's not enough time being spent with the significant other, friend, what have you, and it's frustrating, draining, energy draining, okay? All right, what else, universe? What else do we have? Yeah, it's emotionally draining. We have the King of Cups, okay? This off and on again, hot and cold, roller coaster ride is very emotionally draining, okay? What else, universe? Nope, too many cards. Thank you, Spirit. Too many cards. Sorry. Just saying. But yeah, this is the energy that's going on this week. I feel somebody is going to have a talk with someone about being juggled. Just saying. Okay, we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, okay? Now, with this card coming out, somebody, I don't know. Pentacles in reverse means somebody's losing money, okay? Business deal probably done fell through, okay? Because upright, this is like you're self-made, financially stable, you live in the luxury life, okay? You with this in reverse, somebody's probably living beyond their means, okay? Losing money in business ventures, all right? Yeah. Yeah, somebody is living beyond their means, okay? I'm definitely, I don't know why I'm getting a truck driver, okay? Because, you know, like I said, truck drivers, they got to juggle, you know. But they do make coin, all right? Okay, they do very well for themselves. Like I said, this could be a significant other or whatnot. That's what I'm feeling because, okay, this is like superficial, like gold digger type energy right here. But I don't see how somebody's fed up, because if this is the right type of person, okay, you're being taken care of. This is weekend energy. I don't know. Y'all gonna discuss that. Y'all gonna discuss that. Y'all gonna figure that out. But maybe one or the other is living beyond their means. I'm just saying. Let's see what else can come out. Let's see what else. One more card. Let's see. Like I said, it's going to be a talk this weekend about no time spent. Okay. And we have the Death card. Transformation, leaving things behind that do not benefit you, serve you anymore, okay? With this, yeah, okay. I feel it's going to be a breakup this weekend. Yeah. If this is a conversation that's going to be had this weekend, or this may be just in the energy, somebody is going to just move on, okay? They're going to go their separate way. They're going to leave this behind because evidently somebody can't get through to this person to make them understand. So, you know, highs and lows, off and on again. It's off now. It's done. Like, that's the energy I'm picking up here, collective. Okay? Take it, put it where it fits. Flip and reverse roles as you see fit. Okay? I'm not sure who this is for. But yeah. Gonna leave the situation alone this weekend. It's just that's I guess that's the talk. Like, it was coming, it had to be done, and it was done. Y'all talked about this off and on again. Highs and lows, whatnot, hot and cold energy. Like I said, somebody's fed up with something. All right. And you're just going to look at it from a new perspective, collective. All right? You're just going to look at things, take things for what they are, look at them from a new perspective, and you're going to move on. No hard feelings. No hard feelings at all. Okay? All right, collective, I think that is the message. Like I say, you're not going to have any hard, y'all going to do a mature departure. Let's put it like that. I'm just going to say a mature departure. Things are not going to work out, okay? And you're just going to, you're going to leave. You're going to look at things from a different perspective, see things for what they are, and move on, okay? All right, collective. That was your weekend message. Like, comment, and subscribe if you're so inclined to. And until your next weekend message, love and light. Bye-bye.